So, right when I was walking in here to get ready,
Yeah.
I burped and threw up in my mouth.
Nice.
So it was exciting.
You know what I've been listening to a lot lately? I need to, slow down.
Me?
No. Well, no, I don't know. Slow down with that. Lil Wayne. A lot of Lil Wayne. It's getting kind of crazy. It's like an addiction now.
I remember... The thing about Lil Wayne is that he had such a grasp over... he had a stranglehold over, people from the age... our age now.
Yeah.
From we were, 14 till, probably, 22.
100%.
And it was at a point where, he had a line in one of his songs that was, I'm Wheezy F Baby.
He says all the time, yep.
And the F is for phenomenal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yep.
And phenomenal starts with a P. And I was like, that is just insane. Because, the thing is, you have to have, the wherewithal to...
Yeah.
It's not. It's only just not wanting to go.
Just because I hate you.
7:30.
Why won't it go live?
Well, it says automatically set to go, and I should just be able to hit go.
7:30 tomorrow.
Is it 7:30 p.m.
Today.
Pacific?
Pacific time?
Ah.
Are we really? Are you in Pacific?
Are you specific?
Are you
of the
specific
Pacific?
about it? Maybe it's already live and we don't even know it.
Disconnect event. Yeah.
Here it is.
There she blows.
There she blows. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch! I gotta retype that.
just say I type shit. I don't want to retype it.
Just say episode 13. Ooh.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Just say if you're reading this, write in the comments, oh, doo-doo!
I'm not rewriting this.
Oh, yeah.
He puts it in all cap, too.
I'm not rewriting this.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
it's like he's pissed off at the fans, for no reason.
Everybody's like, dude, what did we have him write?
What happened to shits?
Oh, should I put this? It's actually quite nice in
It
here.
feels good.
Yeah, it's a good temperature, not too aggressive. I think it's the cloudiness. It's going to storm again.
Yeah, I listened to a lot of his older stuff, but it was his mixtapes. Oh, fucking phenomenal.
Remember when he came out with No Ceilings?
Yes.
And he was he's like, I'm so good at music that I will take other famous beats
Yes.
and make you like my song than
Correct.
the original song.
Yeah. That whole mixtape he had was literally just copies of everybody else's big hits, and he just rapped on it.
Okay, ready?
It was so
Yeah, go ahead.
Just go whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
But I've been listening to Earthquake by Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard that one?
Oh.
It was the bump.
Are we talking
Chopped
about
and Screwed
time?
Time?
Jeez.
And the song was just Chopped and Screwed. It was never anything else. But
okay.
I keep wanting to say phenomenal just because you said that.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was a weird phenomenon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't. By the way, I can't say phenomenon without doing phenomenon.
It's crazy too because he shot himself when he was 12.
Yeah, just chilling.
Yeah. He met
Jesus. He shot himself. I mean, it's a good guess. I mean,
no, he met Birdman when he was 8-9 years old.
oh yeah, dude.
He was in front of the record shop just rapping for him. He's
Talking about a kid with drive.
yeah, so he gave Lil Wayne his number. He's like, yo, just give me a call, whatever. He said he never stopped calling him. He just called him every day, 30 times.
That's
He's Jesus.
crazy.
He's like, all right, kid, come here. So, and he was part of Hot Boys when he was 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It was him and Juvenile and all
And
them.
then the fireman.
Fireman,
The fireman.
He was 16 when I came out.
He was 14.
It's crazy.
He was a kid, dude. Everybody's like, "This is my shit right here."
This is before the face tats.
Dude, he's an interesting person because there's no way that and I mean this in the most respectful way possible, but there's no way that Lil Wayne lives to be 70.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. He's 41 now.
Yeah,
Isn't that
and
crazy?
we're surprised.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be
Yeah.
Little Cookie Frank?
No, the amount of codeine that this guy is
Oh my god, all the lean he's out in his life.
and his voice is like, "Gah," you know what I mean? Chocolates.
Chocolate rain.
So he'll be like, "The fireman coming," you know, like really get in there, and you're like, "Dude, Jesus."
Oh man.
Anyway,
He's definitely like top 5 for me though. Like his flows
well,
and everything, and he hit the perfect time.
well, I think he kind of has to be for a lot of us because
our age group. Yeah.
he's the one that opened up all of this stuff. Like, there's a lot of people that we've like found out about because Lil Wayne featured them
Yes.
in a song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's like, oh, dude, like, wow, this guy's good too. And then you go and branch off, and like, you know, nowadays it's, I don't know, like Lil Baby, where he's in every song. You know what I mean? He's like featured in every song, but like people are wanting him in their songs because it gives it more like cloud.
Correct. Yeah, and that's what it was with Lil Wayne.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody wanted him. Like I would say from like 07 to like what, probably 2017. I would say he was in. He had to be in probably 10 to 15
I think
songs.
things started really like, I wouldn't say a decline because right now I bet you he could just come up with like a great song if he wanted to. But things got like weird when he made the Rock album. Remember when he did the Rock stuff?
No.
Yeah, he did some rock songs.
Oh, the rock songs. Yes, yeah. Prom Queen.
Yeah.
Prom Queen. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, that's a weird thing
Yeah.
for Lil Wayne. It was good.
Yeah. No, he said he started learning how to play guitar because he was trying to push himself to learn something, and he got that, and he was like, you know, I'm gonna make a rock album because I've done everything else.
Didn't he learn how to skate too? He skates.
He was skating. Yeah, he
fucking,
made skate videos.
Yeah, he was like doing kick flips and shit. You're like, dude, this guy's the weirdest fucking guy, but he's also like one of us.
It's weird too because like when he was popular so young.
Yeah.
That to me, I always thought he was so much older.
Yeah.
And then
He's like our
seeing him
age and
doing that
shit.
stuff, yeah, he's 8 years older than me. You know what I mean? I'm like, I thought you were like at least 20. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking Jay-Z and Nas time, you know, but
You ever like this happened to me today where like somebody was like, okay, like 40.
yeah.
Somebody turned 40. To me, I'm like, oh, you know, 40 is like, it's not old. You know what I mean? It's you know, just, you know, established.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a mature. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm 9 years away from that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm right there.
It'll be there.
And I'm like, oh, shit,
Soon
dude.
you
Like,
think. I know because it's like
I was like, 40 is young
Yeah.
because I feel young, I think.
it's crazy like to think like when the Carter 3 came out, he was 26, right? And we were 18. Well, I was 18. Now thinking at my age, he's 41. Like how much time has passed since that album came out?
Yeah.
It just kind of blows my mind. I still think that album came out like 5 years ago.
He doesn't have to do anything for the rest of his life
No.
if he doesn't want
I looked
to.
at his net worth, 170 million. I think that's a little low.
Yeah.
I think he's worth more than that.
He's probably, I mean, I would say, you said 170?
Yeah.
I would say closer to like 600.
I was thinking. I was thinking he's probably half.
But it's also one of those things, too, where you got like endorsements and shit like that.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Lil Wayne, by the
Oh.
way. Sorry. Hey, what's going on, guys?
We just wait for shits to tell us when we're live.
Well, I think it's one of those things now where we just start a conversation and then shit just brings it in.
Yeah.
Because it's so much easier for us. But, oh, man.
Yeah, welcome to Last Two Chosen.
Yeah.
And Lil Wayne, you watching? Big fan?
Lil Wayne. Hey. Dude, if Lil Wayne was watching, how cool would that be?
Oh.
Jump in the comments. Oh, man. How's your week been?
Busy, man. I've been here
Yeah.
at your house.
Yeah, Mike's ripping out my mom's bathroom.
Wow, you could have stopped right there.
I know. Mike and his dad are remodeling the bathroom, so
Yes.
she's excited for it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
She's
Second day. I think we got a lot done so far. We got the plumber coming Monday, so
yeah.
got a lot of shit going on.
The cool thing is I don't know what the fuck's happening. So
Yeah.
even if you're not getting a lot of shit done, I'm like, wow, they got a lot of shit done.
You
dude.
probably came in there wondering why is all that concrete out?
I didn't even go in there yet today. I
Oh,
went
no?
in there yesterday, but
Oh, okay.
I don't. I mean, I don't really care about the progress. I want to see the result. I'm like, this guy knows. I'm sure they know what they're doing.
It's
dude.
funny because your mom watches HGTV in the morning.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, don't get, because these shows are 30 minutes long. This is going to take a little longer than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it was one of those things where I, to be honest, I was telling her, I was like, this is going faster than I anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have only been here 2 days.
Yeah.
So,
Now we're going to be at a time where it's like kind of like a wait again
yeah.
because the plumber can't be until Monday. I was hoping he'd be here Friday. But Monday he'll move all the plumbing, everything into the walls and stuff, and then I can start pouring the concrete and get everything back to normal. What are we doing? Laying pipe? Yeah, I don't lay pipe. I'm old.
God, you're back, dude.
My back? Who's back?
Just thinking about laying pipe.
Oh, just laying.
Oh, sorry. I zoned out thinking about laying pipe. And I was like, dang, dude.
It's a lot of work. I used to lay pipe. I used to be an irrigation tech.
You guys should make a YouTube channel. And then he
Stud
tagged
pack?
the YouTube
The wrong
channel in our fucking live video.
Oh, it's a different one. YouTube channel. Stud pack. That's pretty funny.
That would be cool.
I like
if you
that.
guys had like a. You should make TikToks.
It's just my dad fucking yelling.
No, just like a before thing of you like talking about the job, and then like you could be like take a couple of photos midway through and then have like a whole thing.
Have like a voiceover.
I mean, the problem is you guys are so fucking busy doing this shit that you would have to have a third person.
Well, shit, if you're not doing anything this summer, you just come to our jobs, take pictures and
shit. Make a TikTok. Make a couple YouTube shorts. Motherfucker!
We'll just have me dance in the background of every video he does.
How many cigarettes have you smoked today?
Oh, yeah. Do you guys even take smoke breaks?
I think they go outside maybe 3 or 4 times.
Does your dad still smoke?
Yeah.
Did Mom tell him to go out on the back porch?
No.
There's a nice cushion couch with an ashtray out there.
Nah, he goes out there. That's the time where you like check emails, call people back.
Oh, I thought it was just get away from everything.
Oh no, it's usually
the little decompress.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we have like 3 or 4 jobs going at one time.
Yeah.
So we were always, like, all right, let's go outside real quick, make a few phone calls, and then we'll go back in.
I had like a 2-minute conversation with Mike over the doorbell camera.
Yeah.
Today. I was like, "Oh, saw it! Oh, saw it!" It was so funny.
I thought about that the first day. I was like, I wonder if he, is gonna stop and say something.
The thing is, it's funny because when you guys come here a lot, I have you saved in my camera. So like when you show up, it'll tell me Mike.
Oh wow,
Mike is at the door.
That's creepy as shit.
And what it is it
even
gets
our
your
vehicles,
face.
Mike.
Yeah, that's wild.
It does like your face. So it's like, do you know this person? And I'm like, yeah, that's Mike. So I see Mike Scene. Mike Scene, doorbell camera. Mike Scene, garage camera. Mike Scene, doorbell camera. Mike Scene, garage. I was like, fuck!
Leave you alone.
I was like, wow. I was like, he's busy. Ooh.
I'm going to start doing different things. I'm going to take my shirt off next time I walk past.
You wear like a full clown outfit walking in. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Have my ass crack show, bend over.
Dude.
Your mom loves the show. Every time I lift up my shirt,
you
in the
just have
doorbell camera.
Who's the kid that was with you guys the first day?
Oh, he was with us again, Ben.
Ben,
yeah.
Have Ben, but he's holding a stick of just a photo of your face walking by. It's like Mike Scene. I was like, oh,
you got me.
That was Ben.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's fun.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, we could do bits. I could talk about bits all day.
Oh yeah.
We gotta move on. I was just thinking about it. Like, as soon as I thought of Ben holding a stick with a picture of your face on it walking by, I was like, I could do this for another 4 hours of just funny bits that you could do in front of the doorbell camera.
I'm gonna put tape over it when I get there.
Right.
You'll never see me again.
It's like, oh man, the cameras. Our thing's going haywire too right now.
Oh, is it really?
It's like everything's low battery.
Oh, okay.
We're like, no, it's not. I was like, everybody needs to sell fucking.
It's wired, isn't it? Or is it battery?
We don't do politics.
You ended that real quick. Like,
yeah, we don't do politics. Fuck that. We need people to like us, Justin.
Nursing homes are boring.
Jesus.
This guy comes out of left field.
Right? This guy's like, fuck deliver. He's just like yelling. You're like, dude, Jesus Christ. Fuck. All right.
He's like, I'm not on camera. They won't know.
He's like, yeah, dude.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
No, anyway. So, yeah, that's this week. I've been busy at work this week.
How was that spaghetti?
Oh, that I brought in for lunch?
Yeah. Was that today or yesterday? I can't remember.
I was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
fucking love that. It's this bowl, dude. You can get it for, who makes it? Was it Marie Callender's? I don't know who this Marie lady is, but she's doing pretty good. But it's a bowl. You could get, like, They have like a 4-cheese mac and cheese bowl. They got like a spaghetti and meatball bowl. They got a chicken parm where it's like pasta and like little like essentially like chicken nuggets and like a marinara. It's quite a delicious treat.
That sounds fire. Actually.
Yeah, no, it's delicious. So I got some of those for lunch. But the problem is like a lot of times I'm out in the warehouse doing stuff.
Yeah.
And you get so hot, like you understand. You get so hot, you can't eat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can't. You're like, dude, if I eat, I'm gonna have diarrhea. I don't want to have diarrhea. So, I mean, I'm sorry. Everybody knows, but I'm the one that says it now. I'm the bad guy.
Oh my god, that's kind of funny too. You're like, your mom's like, "Oh, can I put waters in there for them?" You're like, "They're my waters."
Yeah. I mean, I obviously I'm messing around, but it's really fun to do.
I'm just gonna walk in there tomorrow to start grabbing waters.
There's only one left. She put 3 in. This is the second one I've drank since I've been home. I was like, "Fuck that."
What do you bring drinks to work, or do you have something?
So
there?
we have a water cooler there.
Okay.
That I refill, but what I do is in the morning I have a coffee that I bring in a Tervis.
Okay.
Most of the time it's an MVP championship Tervis. And then for lunch, or then I'll bring a bottle of water. But I keep the water in the fridge until I'm done with the coffee. Then it's cold.
Nice.
Then I'm refilling the water throughout the day, and sometimes I bring in like a soda for lunch, just kind of like a little sugar rush to kind of get me through the day.
Yeah.
Because Mom got ice cream.
How do you know? Oh, there she is. I was like, how do you know?
Mom does this thing where she'll pop in.
She should come over here and get on the podcast.
She's in pajamas, so why would she?
I didn't notice.
She calls them jammies.
I prefer jams. The answer is 69.
I don't know. You said like this weird.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, forces getting deep
Justin,
six. Dude, what is up with you? Justin, are you all right? Like, what is going on, dude? I haven't heard from this guy in like 3 weeks, and he comes on. He's like, "You tell that motherfucker I'm in it." Like, you know what I mean? He's like, "Jesus, dude, what is going on?"
That is funny though. How it's like a roundabout way of saying it.
Yeah,
that's funny. I like that.
Holy shit.
Stud pack. I gotta look up that stud pack now because that name by itself it's clickable.
It's really good.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I've talked about this on the podcast, but the videos of that guy cutting grass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's
We're
so
talking
relaxing.
about shit that we like to fucking watch on YouTube.
I watch that before I go to sleep.
Dude, I watch 95% of the content I watch on YouTube is golf related.
Yeah.
Power washing.
I watch like Saturday mornings when I wake up or whatever, when I'm having breakfast, Mom and I will be chilling in the living room.
Let me guess. Mythical Morning?
No.
Oh.
But I have been watching them during the week in the Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah.
But no, I'll actually watch the like 6 to 10 minute clips of baseball games from the previous day.
Yeah.
And I get like caught up on like what's happening with like, you know, just around the league and stuff. And I'll watch like a ton of those. I like ER shows.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
some
they actually show like surgeries and stuff? Ooh.
Well, no, there's one who's like, this guy isn't breathing. And you're like, oh, I'm going to fucking figure out if he lives or not. And then then he lives and you're like,
yeah.
wow. Like, you're like, dude, this guy fucking saved that dude's life. And then he went and had to deal with a guy who had like a broken leg. And you're like, dude, fuck the leg, dude. He just saved that guy.
Take the rest of the day off, you know?
Right? Like, you're good, dude. I think you've met your quota for the day, you know? But it's like, nope, this dude's fucking femur's out of his leg.
That is kind of crazy to me. Like, doctors, like, they're busy hospitals.
Yeah.
Like, you go from, like, one thing to another thing, and you just have to remember, like, everything. It's just
MLB and McDonald's breakfast on Saturday. Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
It's a good time. It's like a little routine.
You know what else sounds nice right now? Some ice cream. Bring some ice cream here.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Ooh.
The problem is my favorite ice cream is a hot take.
I know, and I don't like yours.
You know mine,
mint
right?
chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate
I hate
chip.
mint chocolate chip.
Dude, I fuck with it so
like,
much.
It's like
I enjoy it, but it's not my top.
It's like
pick.
if I want to eat that, I'll just go have some toothpaste. You know what I mean? Like that's how I
Dude,
feel.
it's a completely different mint. It's so good.
If I had a maybe like a Rocky Road.
That's what Mom's favorite
I like
is.
Rocky Road.
Yeah.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
But
Now,
with Oreo.
so
slaps.
the Oreo cookies and cream, the Dairy Queen Oreo Blizzard, fucks.
Oh,
Dude.
I haven't had Dairy Queen in years.
Oh, dude, you know you can Uber Eats. I can Uber Eats as Dairy Queen right now.
And they'll
I
get the
can
ice cream
deliver
here
it.
that quick
Yeah,
before it melts.
I mean it melts a little,
That's fantastic though.
but it's not
Because
bad.
you want it to melt a little because they're concrete.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Because it goes to the Dairy Queen right by Braden River up here.
Oh yeah.
And somebody picks it up and they drop it off. They fucking doon, and they're like, peace out.
Dude, what?
Mom's talking shit.
Yeah, that sounds so nice. I'm gonna take a break real quick.
I'm gonna get on it. I gotta get it.
Hey, talk about that. Did you ever get approved for Uber Eats or whatever it's called?
It was so funny. After I got a haircut with Tony, I was sitting in that breakfast cafe right next to it, and I'm eating,
Yeah.
and I got ding. Oh, you're approved now. I'm like, I've been waiting forever.
There you go. So you're gonna do it now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
You should
you
just do it in
talking
this
about,
area.
like-
You'll make a killing.
Are you talking
I
about like
probably would.
during the summer, like?
Yeah.
he's gonna
Dude,
do Uber
yeah.
Eats.
Or even during the school year.
Well, because you make your own schedule. You know what I mean?
Well,
So-
especially since I'm doing that other class that's like 55 hours. I have to get a stipend.
Oh, I thought it was an Uber class.
are you doing it during the summer?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in school for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
it's-
not teaching that class.
No.
The thing that's weird
I
is that he
could.
does both. He
Yeah.
learns and then he has people learn under him.
It's like me in a way. Like I had to learn everything I have to do, and then people we bring in, I got to teach all the time.
Yeah.
And then nobody wants to stick around. They find other jobs. They die. It just sucks. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
well,
It's great for
just
me. My students
sucks.
leave at the end of the year.
I think I said they die. I'm like,
It's
Jesus.
like no, but it's a tough job.
It's tough. It is.
You got to have like thick skin and bones to really like do your kind of work.
The best thing is like when you get a big group of guys at the house, like all working together, and everybody just talks shit to each other. Yeah, especially when the homeowner isn't there. You know, we have a blast. And one of the biggest shit talkers right now, he's got cancer, and he's got pancreatic cancer, but it's spreading. So we don't know how much.
Oh, that
You know his
sucks.
situation. I'm not gonna say anything, but
Mm-hmm.
it's horrible. You know. No tip. That's good.
Oh, she meant to write shits and it auto-corrected to scripts.
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 You know what's funny is I read it shits. I didn't
Oh,
even
that's
read
funny.
scripts.
That's funny. No tip. Damn, Mom. Mom's fucking killing him tonight, dude. Anyway, I love how like my mom just hangs out in the chat.
You know what your mom said was best?
Huh.
She goes, you know what the best thing about it? I could hear shit's voice, but I don't have to see him. No, I'm just kidding. She never said that. She never said that.
That's funty.
She's like, yes, perfect
Piece
timing.
of
Thank
shit in
you.
the
Perfect
corner.
timing. Yes. Oh, that's fun. So our top 5
She's
today.
like, I feed him.
Right, that's true. Our top 5 today is going to be 5 players that we would build
A
team
franchise.
of. Okay, so are we doing
Yeah.
like quarterback, running back,
Tight
wide
end.
receiver, tight end?
2 receivers, I thought maybe.
What if we do one
Okay.
receiver, one offensive lineman?
Okay, that's fine. I like that. But the thing is, like, remember, you want to build a team. So my thing is, are you going to go for the win right away, or do you want to build for the future?
Yeah.
That's a good, you know what I mean?
Are we going to break it down where like we're drafting the same position in each round, or are we going to just wing it?
I think we should just wing it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, say, like, okay, I'm going to go running back first, or wide receiver.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because we're only drafting one position, so we have the whole rest
yeah,
of the
yeah.
NFL to. That's interesting. Did you want to do it now, early?
Yeah, we can do
I
it.
didn't prepare.
No, neither did I. Let's
I'm
go.
just winging it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
That's
we'll
what I
see
like to do.
who's going. I should really bring a coin in here.
You say that every week.
Yeah, I should really consider.
Spin the pen.
Is there a coin in here?
You can do like it's a T. You know, you spin it.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
Is,
You get,
is
like,
this
smile-
the side that?
the smile you get. You're like, okay.
All right. It's like, oh, you
It's
can
a
shove it up
shiny
your ass.
object.
Oh, all right. All right. So whatever this lands on.
And if it goes to shits, we have to ask him a ridiculous question.
Oh.
Like, it has nothing to do with anything. We just think of something anytime it hits him.
I'm trying to think of a funny question. All right. I hope it lands on shit.
Hold on, wait. I gotta adjust the camera.
For what?
So people could see it.
It doesn't matter. It's like a half a second thing. Oh, thanks.
Is
Mom.
that ice cream? Oh.
No, she threw a coin in here.
Oh, now we lost our game.
I'm still doing it.
Where'd he go?
Oh, it's on Chits.
It's on Chits.
Chits.
It's not on me.
Yes, it is. Look at the tip.
Look at the tip.
Look at the tip. That's on Chits.
It is.
Anyway, all right. Weird question for Shits. Okay, Shits. How many hippos do you think would fit in a community pool? It's a ridiculous question.
It's ridiculous. Like GT Bray kind of pool? I think it's
Yeah.
huge.
I'm going to ask like Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Sure.
Okay.
How many hippos? How deep is it first? I don't know how deep. 20 feet maybe? Because they dive in that pool too, right? So
Yeah.
it's got to be like 20 feet.
If we're doing Olympics, then we're doing like Michael Phelps style.
Yeah.
So it's probably, to be honest, I don't know if there is a bottom.
So is it, I don't know how far. Is an Olympic pool like a football field? Is that how long it is?
It's usually a football field, I think, about 8 feet deep usually.
8
feet?
I
That's
thought
it?
it was like 20 feet. I thought because I
Oh,
know
no,
they did.
maybe it is 20.
I think they do diving competitions.
But then it's like,
right?
how tall is a hippo?
Well, hold on. Is it a standing hippo like Fantasia? Or are you talking about like hippos in the
It's
water?
like you have a plethora of hippopotamuses. And you're trying to you're trying to shove those mother truckers into that thing. So even if you gotta lay some down,
Yeah.
or you gotta
crowd
stand
as
some.
many in there as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so think of it as like a football field, but you could stack like 4. I would think like 4.
Do you
right?
think you'd fit 20?
20?
You're asking
20
me
hippos?
the question.
Dude, an Olympic-sized pool, I'm fitting like 20,000 maybe.
You can't
No.
fit 20,000 hippopotamus. Have you seen a hippo?
Yeah, I have.
A hippo
It's
is,
a lot more than
is
20.
kind of like an elephant underwater. You only see the top, right? You know.
That's all right. I mean, elephants also deal with water, but I think I get what you're saying. But they do that thing where it's just their head and they're just like going across and they're like, I'm a hippopotamus. Because I don't know what sounds they make.
Yeah.
What sound?
Just like that. It's just like that.
I'm a hippopotamus.
Yeah, just real slow.
75. See, I think 75 is a good
75.
answer. A full-size hippopotamus?
It's a lot more than 75.
Okay, if I'm going by the Busch Garden size hippopotamus,
Oh, well, I mean, you can't. They're domesticated.
are you telling me that they're skinny because they shit in the water all the time?
No, they're skinny because they're fucking at Busch Gardens and they're sad, dude. What? All right.
Okay, how long?
Are you looking at Google
how
asking
long
how many
is the
hippopotamuses?
average hippopotamus?
I'm looking up the average size of a hippopotamus. Hippo for short. They're between 10.8 and 16.5 feet, and they weigh anywhere from 3,500 to 9,000 pounds.
Oh my god.
Okay,
My ex-wife. No, just kidding.
I
don't even have an ex-wife. Oh, God, that's a funny joke.
I have another question. Are they hungry?
Ooh. Length is and their height is up to 5.2 feet tall at the shoulder.
Wow. So 5.2.
Like,
So
I'm fucking yoked.
That's
you
a
know?
linebacker.
I guess they're like, I'm a hippopotamus.
I'm yoked. All right. So what's your guess?
I'm gonna have to say 20.
I'm saying a lot more than that. I say you're high.
If we're cramming them in there, maybe 30, but I'm gonna say 20.
There's no way. That's something you gotta ask the crowd, man.
I think that you are either overestimating the size of the pool or underestimating the size of the hippo.
I think it's a pool. I'm thinking the pool. I'm thinking like
Does there
if it's the
have to-
size of a football field, you tell me you can only fit 20 hippos on a football field. Get
Okay,
the fuck outta
so the Wikipedia for the Olympic-sized swimming
here.
pool
Perfect. This is what we should have done at the beginning.
is 50 meters in length,
That doesn't. So what is a meter? 3 feet?
164 feet.
Okay.
Um,
And each hippo is 10 feet long.
So you're right there.
They
at 16
are-
at least, just one row.
50 meters in length, 25 meters wide. and they're roughly at maximum 9 to 10 feet.
Okay.
9 feet 10 inches.
So if we're
It's
talking
real
about
specific.
volume, so like you fill the entire
Well,
like
9
the pool's
feet
empty and
10
you fill it.
inches, but if it was a dude that measured it, it's probably like 8 feet.
Let's just give the benefit of the doubt. Say it's 10 foot of hippo. Okay. You have 160 something feet.
That's
length,
16
right?
hippos.
That's 16 this way, and then it's 50 meters. Or you said 50 meters that way, so
It's
or
50 and 25.
25. So 25. So what is that? What's a meter? Is that 3 feet in a meter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm over here
So
doing
that's 75
conversions.
feet, right? So you can go 70. Well, you can go roughly, I would say 50 wide and 16 long, right? So what's that? What's 50 times 16?
50? Wait, what was the size of the hippopotamus again?
I'm thinking instead of the height, I'm looking at the width.
You're looking at the length.
The length for that for the long for the 160 something feet or
Yeah.
whatever it is. I want the long wise. Now the width, I want.
So they're 10 to 16 and a half feet. So even if we got the largest of the hippos at 16 feet.
They're 16 feet. Jesus Christ.
You said
Okay.
50 times 16.
Yeah, it was 50 times 16.
800.
So you're at 800 right there. Okay, that would be just one. Now if you're 20 feet, you can stack one on top of the other. So at least you'd be
Yeah,
at
but not the whole
1600.
pool.
But
is
it's
not
not
20 feet.
It's not 20 feet. It's 10. 9 to 10
it's
feet.
Oh, okay. So
10 foot
All right,
deep.
so you're looking around 800 hippos.
800 hippos.
There's no way that there's 800 hippos.
I would say take a 0, maybe 80.
I feel like your math is so wrong. That, like, here's the thing that... Here's what makes me the most
You
upset.
could be like 800 feet of hippos.
Here's what makes me the most upset about this whole situation is how passionate I am about this. And I swear that it's not correct. And what sucks is I know that I'm going to do the math tonight. And I'm going to call you at like midnight. And I'll be like, 42 fucking hippos! Like, and you're going to be like, oh, cool. And then just hang up. And I'll be like, all this shit I did. If you chop a hippo in half, you could probably get 43. You know, like...
I'm going with 800.
There's no way.
No way.
It's 10.
Even if you had baby hippos, it wouldn't work.
This isn't... I gotta...
I'm going 800.
There's no...
And you asking me the question originally.
Your mom's like, Mike, is your dad measuring my bathroom? Your shower is 3 hippos long, okay?
3 hippos. Dude, there's no... So... But we're talking about 164 feet in length.
Yes.
Right? And
That's
if they're...
16 hippos, roughly.
If they're 16 feet in length...
Well, we said
which is
10
the
at
bigger
first.
size. But if we do 10, so that's 16 hippos.
All right, so that'd be
But-
10 hippos then.
But we don't know. Well, let's go in the middle and say 12.
Okay.
12 hippos, right? For the length.
For the length.
But we don't know how wide they are.
I think
That's
we
my
need,
issue. Was
I think
wide.
we need to
Eaten
film
a
a
lot?
video. I think we need to film a video, literally taking a tape measure to a pool.
So even
figured
let's
it
say
out.
let's say hypothetically, let's say
Yeah.
if they're 12 foot, they're probably 6 feet wide, right?
Ooh, that's
Because
not
they're
wide.
fat fucking animals.
They are, yeah.
I'm sorry, hippos, if you're watching, but if I don't know if we have any hippopotamus fans.
All right.
Hip-hop?
Okay.
Hippopotamus?
So we'll base off yours. We'll say 12 feet in length,
Is it
6 feet wide.
Well, 6 feet. So you're looking at only 4 hippos across. That's 24.
It was 25
Okay,
meters.
But it's 25 meters.
That's the problem.
What's that?
75 feet. If it was 3 feet a meter, or 3 feet a meter, right? Roughly.
I thought a yard is 3
Yeah,
feet.
I thought a meter was too.
Could be.
I don't
Um,
know. I know nothing about that stuff.
So let's say
Look
if
it
it's
up, look it
3
up.
feet. So it's 75. So then 6 divided by 75.
Yeah.
I think we're actually doing the math.
We're going to figure this out. Who gets it first?
12 and a half.
Okay. So,
So
let's say 12.
1 meter
We'll see.
equals 1.094 yards.
So it's 3 feet.
So
a little
3
over
feet.
3 feet.
3
Okay.
feet. Okay. So we'll say 12. So if we're saying 12 and 12, that's 144.
That was based off 12. Yeah, 100. All right, so it's still more than 20. It's not 800. What are we, 100? So
That is a lot more than I anticipated.
yeah, it's a lot less than I thought.
How many did we say total?
144 is what we're going with. So we're saying, depending on the size of the hippopotamuses, it's between 120 and 150 in hippos.
Yes, would fill an Olympic-style swimming pool.
That's heavy.
I don't even know if there is 150 hippos.
There's got to be 150 hippos. At least in captivity, there's probably 150 in the world.
Those poor guys.
Yeah. That's wild. All right.
Could you imagine being in captivity, having to wake up and do the same thing over and over and over again? It's crazy.
It's kind of like my life when I go to work. All right, so we figured it out. Let's spin this pen again. I hope it hits shits again. Let's get another one.
Should I flip the coin now?
If it goes perfectly like this,
I would prefer the coin flip.
Here,
But-
we'll spin the pen.
However, how would you do all three of us with the coin?
Are you doing it?
No, he was just saying if it would just say if it hit him again for another ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why we're doing the pen. I was like, do you even know enough football? It's me.
Oh, damn it. That was close.
Okay, so that means I gotta go first overall. By the way, we're doing the 5. We got sidetracked with the hippopotamuses. Hip-hop anonymous?
Damn, you give him the easy ones.
You give him the easy ones. I have a 3, a 7, a 9, a jack, and a 4. I win. How do you win?
The game's called I Win?
The game's called I Win? How do you win?
What a great movie.
All right, so
quarterback. I'm going to
so
go
you're
quarterback
first. Okay. This is to build your franchise. And then we'll pick and see who has a better team that would win.
I think I'm going to go... Oh, that would really piss you off, too.
I know it.
Joe Burrow.
Oh, fuck you up, dude. That's what I was going with.
Mm-hmm. I think... Well, you got to think about it. Herbert is good.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow's better.
For sure.
When you look at the age, Joe Burrow's like 25, 26.
That was what I was going with.
It's perfect. Where it's like, okay, other quarterbacks his age, definitely not going to be Mac Jones. You know,
Yeah.
I definitely don't trust any of the rookies coming in. So you're kind of
the
stuck
only one
with
you could have is Joe Burrow or Josh Allen. Josh Allen's not much older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like a year.
Josh
year
Allen
or two.
is a good one.
You know what I mean? So you'll lose
I
maybe
knew
a year or two.
I knew I was forgetting one.
Yeah.
And see, the cool thing is now that I picked Joe Burrow, you get Josh Allen.
I was going to go with, like, those either one. That's why I didn't have a problem with that. Well, since I'll have to pick quarterback right away, I'm going to go. I will go. I'm going to go receiver. And I'm going to go with Justin Jefferson. I think him over Jamar Chase.
That's cool because now I get Jamar Chase.
With
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to take... What do I want? Ooh, this is fun.
I like it because you don't have to pick a receiver now. You know what I mean? You wait till the end because offensive line.
It's tough. Yeah. But there's like a couple that I could pick, so I know that I could go a little bit later.
Like, what? You're going to go guard, tackle,
Tackle.
center?
Tackle for sure. I mean, you
You're
got
going left tackle, I'm guessing. Right?
Well, yeah,
The
you
most
have
important-
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to protect the quarterback. But I'm thinking here I'm going to go running back. But I don't know which one I want to go with. So I'm thinking here. Thinking. I think I have to go with Jonathan Taylor.
It's a great pick.
Right?
How old is he? He's 26, 25 maybe?
He's so young.
Yeah.
I mean, who am I missing?
Well, I'll tell you who I'm going to pick. I'll just pick it right now. Even though I don't have to. I'm going Bijan Robinson.
Oh. The rookie?
The rookie.
Yeah, but you don't know. I mean, we don't know.
You don't know, but I could build that talent.
But we don't know what we don't know.
But look what you're paying for him.
What's true?
Jonathan Taylor. I got him on a rookie contract.
Yeah, it's true. What was that, like 4 years, $20 million?
And I still have my receiver on a rookie contract for like another year at least.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. I think it's 2 solid picks right there.
Man.
I shouldn't have went running back. Right
You
after
shouldn't have.
That was stupid, but now I just opened
You
it
should have
up.
put Bijan last.
I should have.
Yeah. And the thing is now I'm thinking about tight ends.
Yes.
And the problem is the more established tight ends are the ones that are
veterans.
Yeah, been in the league for a while. And there's nothing wrong with building your team around a vet like that. No. But I'm just trying to think of like a high upside tight end that I think is a really good player. I think Greg Dulcich is a good player.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go Kyle Pitts.
Damn it, that was my pick.
Yeah,
that was my pick.
What am I saying? Kyle Pitts.
Yeah,
dude.
he's the best
awesome.
young talent.
I mean, it sucks because he's got shitty people that are throwing it to him. But I'm going Kyle Pitts.
Love that.
Tight end.
What think of your quarterback now?
Yeah,
you got
Joe Burrow, Kyle Pitts, and Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, solid.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go since we only have one free offensive line. I'm gonna go Andrew Thomas, left tackle.
Perfect.
He's great.
Yeah, so that means I have wide receiver and offensive lineman left.
I have quarterback and tight end.
Okay, well I'm gonna go Micah. Well then I'll do Jamar Chase and then my tackle will be Tristan Wirfs.
Yeah. That's funny, we both went with our offensive lines.
Of course. We're homers.
That's kinda crazy. We both have really good left tackles. So it's not really
well,
good.
Tristan, it's his first year. He played right tackle for us.
That's true.
And now he's bumping over to left.
That's true.
And then we've got like Matt Filer who's going to try, or Luke Gadecki who he just drafted. And he originally, I guess, played tackle. We bumped him into guard, and he fucking blew dick.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, we got to figure this out. But apparently they're like, he's better as a tackle. It's like, well, then why the fuck did you put him at guard, you weirdo? And then Cody Malk, he'll be.
If you didn't go tackle, I was gonna go with John Michael Schmitz.
John Michael Schmitz. You got a little schmutz on your schmitz.
So I guess I'll go Josh Allen, my quarterback.
Yeah.
The tight end's a tough one, because you got Kyle Pitts, and that was my pick.
Here, I'll help.
Kelsey's been in the league for a while.
He's 33.
How old is George Kittle?
31.
No way. Is that old?
Yeah, I think.
I thought he was only around for a few years.
He's also very injury prone. He's 29. I'm an asshole.
He's still kind of old though.
Hold on. Let's before you go and make a brass decision here.
We should pick the best team under 25.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Like all 22. That'd be cool. Oh, there's a couple of really good younger guys. Dallas Goedert.
Yeah.
T.J. Hawkinson.
Oh, that'd probably be my pick then.
Mike Gesicki.
Yeah, he's kind of floating around
though. The Muth is Luth. Pat Fryermuth.
I'm not gonna go with
What are you talking about, dude? He's Luth.
I'm gonna go with Hawkinson.
But the Muth is gonna get Luth. Oh, you should have picked the Muth.
I don't know if that's a tight end thing or you have no teeth, or a Tyson thing or you have no teeth.
It's a so. I listened to during the NFL season. I listened to a fantasy football podcast called the Fantasy Footballers, and they have nicknames. And they're like Fryermuth. We have to get like a nickname for it. And then one of the guys was like, "The Muth is Luth," and they're like, "No, please no." And they're like, "Yep, we're sticking with it." It's on a T-shirt. It says "The Muth is Luth." It's so bad, and I love it. Oh,
that's good shit right there.
You can always do Darren Waller. Or Mark Andrews too.
Yeah,
I
think I'm gonna go Hawkinson because he's a pretty physical tight end. I like him.
Yeah, and he's not old.
He looks like a caveman too.
Yeah, he's really going for that whole Geico commercial caveman.
Wow.
Look.
Yes, that's exactly it. I love your Kyle Pitts pick.
25.
Yeah.
T.J. Hawkinson.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Going with him. Your Kyle Pitts one though, I think that was the best pick.
So I have Joe Burrow.
Throwing too.
Well, I have Joe Burrow, Jonathan Taylor, Thomas, Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts, and Tristan Wirfs.
Solid.
It's a pretty good team.
I got Josh Allen, Bijan Robinson, Andrew Thomas, Hawkinson, which I love, and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
So I I don't know. I think it would be a fucking blowout of a game for both of us.
Mm-hmm. I think if we were facing each other, Jesus.
See, my thing is Bijan would be my, because you don't know how good this is going to be.
Yep. Yeah, it's tough. Like, oh man, I just feel like there's another running back that we're missing. You know what I mean?
What's that kid from Seattle? I was thinking him.
Oh, Kenneth Walker.
He's good. We played against him, and he ran all over the Giants. He's good.
Let's see. Trying to find the younger guys. Ramondre Stevenson, Travis Etienne, Tony Pollard.
Yeah.
Still on his rookie deal.
What about the kid with the Bucks?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could be something.
I mean, Rashad White might.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't get anybody else. It's him.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Keyshawn Vaughn, and then we signed Chase Edmonds.
Oh, you have Chase Edmonds.
And then Sean Tucker from Syracuse. Go Orangemen. He got hurt, and he went undrafted. But he's healthy. Well, he's on his way of being healthy. Yeah. We signed him as an undrafted free agent. We gave him like $100,000 signing bonus. So he's probably going to make our team. He'll probably be our running back 3 or 2, depending on how well he picks up on the offense.
Yeah.
Oh, Najee Harris, too.
Yeah. He's in a weird spot, though. Being in Pittsburgh, I feel like he's not getting the best out of himself.
Yeah, and it's it's also funny, too, because, like, there's another name on this list that, like, I don't know if it's, like, I just refuse to say he's a good running back. They listed him as 17th on the 2022 running backs. Tyler Algier from Atlanta.
Why don't they trade him, if anything?
They got to do something.
They're going to do a 2 running back set? Like,
maybe.
They're both like 1,000-yard rushers. It could be.
Well, you also don't want the kid, Bijan, to come in and have to be bell cow, because you saw what it did to Najee Harris.
Yeah.
His second year was fucking poopy. You know what I mean?
I had him. Good thing I got rid of him.
Jamal Williams. Fucking dude. Oh, Damian Pierce.
Did you see Jamal Williams' face mask?
Yes.
With the anime?
Yeah, dude. Have you seen his thing on the Sunday Night Football or whatever? Where he's like, he got it, the guy, I only live visit the dead. Like, it's so, I don't know what he says.
Oh, okay.
But it's really funny.
That's hilarious.
He basically is saying, I think he is saying some sort of, like, here we go.
You got him saying something?
First swag Kazakage, leader of the hidden village of the dead.
I'm surprised you could say whatever you want on that.
Yeah.
You remember when everybody was saying
School of Hard Knocks?
The Kanye West song?
No.
Oh, what the hell were they saying? Damn it. Now you said the Hard Knocks, I'm thinking of Suggs. Used to say it all the time. From Hard Knocks. But they used to say something.
Dude, there are some good ones. Like, I'm Tony Gonzalez, University of California.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Antoine Randall L., Indiana University. It's so funny the way he says it. And then there's Kraken, Hogwarts.
Who said that?
That's Greg Hardy or whatever.
Oh, Greg Hardy.
Yeah.
He fought in UFC.
Yeah. He was like Kraken, Hogwarts.
Did you see, do you watch the Kelsey's podcast?
I watched the beginning clip, but I normally don't.
So they have one. It was kind of funny. It was like, what rule do you wish they would get rid of, or like start a new, something else
in the NFL?
So they talked about it like a couple months ago, and they said we should have 2 enforcers, one on each team, and let them fight like hockey style whenever you want.
That'd be fun.
And then whoever gets it, you get like a like a 10 yards or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So anyways, they went to a thing, and Roger Goodell was there. And they said the fans want us to ask this. And they said, could we have a hockey-style fight to the enforcers or something like that? He was like, love the idea. So now I'm going to ask you, on the Bucks, who would be your enforcer if that did happen? That you would have to fight? I'm talking like...
Ryan Jensen.
Really?
Our center, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he fucks people up.
Yeah, but is he like... He's got to be athletic, I know, to be a center. So
he's like 300 pounds.
Yeah, I don't know.
He'll just yoke you.
Yeah.
I broke it in your toy. Like, I've seen him get into. God forbid you hit the quarterback late.
Yeah.
I don't know what he says, but it's not nice.
Oh, what he is?
No, it's not nice. I've seen it, and the thing is Cody Mauch is just like him as far as what he looks like. So now you're gonna have two fucking guys. It's not gonna be good. But yeah, I would think Ryan Jensen. Well, and the reason why I'm saying Ryan Jensen is, he's the one guy that gets into the most, fights.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that he's
the
guy.
center of it all the time.
Yeah, he is a real interesting cat.
Yeah.
I mean, because I can't really think of. I mean, who would you think on the Bucks?
Oh, on the Bucks?
You think it'd be like a linebacker, or
I was thinking like Vita Vea.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
Vita Vea was
he
actually
plays defense too.
So the first name that came to mind was Vita Vea.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, sit back, think, don't do anything drastic.
Correct.
And I was like, Ryan Jensen is for sure the guy, because the thing is he has the most fight in him.
I get it. See, if it was the Giants, it would be Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah.
Again, a big guy, stuff like that. But the thing is,
he just got broke off too, didn't he?
Yeah, he just got paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time. $90 million, I think. $60 million guaranteed or something.
Dude, sick.
They called him during the draft. Did you see that? Or during the when they were in Indianapolis.
The combine.
The combine. They called him, and it was the defensive line was running, and he's like, "You see anybody you like?" He's like, "Yeah, we see him, but they ain't you." You know, and they kept like talking him up and stuff like that. And he's like, "I can't wait to get back up to New York, you know, to get it going." He's like, "Yeah." So they were kind of like hyping him up, to give him that contract, you know, because they couldn't say anything, I guess, at the time or whatever it was.
Probably.
So it was pretty cool. He was like really excited.
You guys, there was the year that Dexter Lawrence came out. There was two guys from Clemson. There was two of them. And Dexter Lawrence didn't get much of the love because he was a nose tackle. And by God, is he not one of the best nose tackles in the league?
Oh, for sure.
Vita Vea is very similar.
Yes.
And it is such an important position.
Yeah.
Not to mention, when they get a sack, boy, is it lovely to watch. Vita Vea does a lawnmower thing.
Yeah.
And he's just like, it's really
Dexter
fun.
Lawrence has that squat dance thing, whatever.
Yeah. Who was on that Clemson team with
Which year? 2018, maybe?
I don't think it's the same year as Clean Farrell.
Ooh.
Remember when he went
He
early?
went to the Raiders. Yeah.
But I thought it was another defensive tackle.
I think you're right.
You know what? I could be wrong.
No, I think you're right. I really do.
I have been wrong in the past, but I'm going to take a moment, and we're going to take a look at it.
Your mom's like the new redhead we drafted.
Cody Mauch. Mom, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for linemen. Bugga, bugga, bugga. Okay, so 2019.
Yeah. Who was the quarterback for them? Lawrence?
I think so, yeah. All right, let's see. What am I doing here?
Shits, what are you doing? Are you on your OnlyFans?
I'm looking at hoes. Okay, so
New subscriber.
is...
I'm on my feet finder.
Oh, God.
So it was the same year as Clean Farrell. Christian Wilkins! I knew it!
Where did he go?
I fucking...
What happened to him?
Miami Dolphins!
What happened to him? Is he decent or
He is
anything?
still on the Miami Dolphins.
Is he really? I have not heard of him since he drafted.
And he got drafted before Dexter Lawrence, 4 picks. And Dexter Lawrence, I think, has had a better NFL career.
100%. I couldn't even tell you. Has he been in a Pro Bowl or anything?
No, because he doesn't have the little cross thing.
Gotcha.
They put a little cross. They've been in the Pro Bowl.
Okay.
This was the year the Bucks. Do we not have a first round pick? Oh yeah, we drafted Devin White. That
Solid.
year. Yeah. So.
Where was he from? West Virginia.
LSU.
LSU. No, yeah, it was LSU, wasn't it?
And I mean, you got to think of the defensive lineman in 2019 draft: Nick Bosa, Quinnen Williams. I mean, Clean Farrell, who's busted basically. Ed Oliver.
Oh wow.
Christian Wilkins, Dexter Lawrence, Jeffrey Simmons, Jerry Tillery. And that was just the first round.
That many came out in the first round?
Yeah.
Oh. Jeez.
There's some interesting cats that came out of this. This is the one where DK Metcalf went like the last pick of the second round.
Yeah, he was crying and stuff.
Zach Allen for the Cardinals, who's like a defensive end, defensive tackle hybrid. You know, he went in the third round. I mean, there's some good. Draymond Jones he's a good pro, good athlete. You know what I mean? Kalen Saunders is a good nose tackle. He's no big man, but I mean, there are some. O'Shane Zimenez.
Yeah.
That's who you guys
He
drafted.
cannot stay healthy at all, though.
Yeah, that's probably why he got drafted so late. But there's a lot of... Max Crosby was drafted 106 overall for the Raiders. What the fuck, dude? And then the next pick, we drafted Anthony Nelson. That's funny. But yeah, man, there were some good defensive tackles that came...
Who was the first pick in 2019? I'm just trying to think. I'm sure you know. 2019.
Hold on. New Tampa Bay Buccaneer signing Greg Gaines was drafted in the 4th round in 2019.
You drafted another Gaines?
We signed Greg Gaines.
Oh, remember having the last one you had?
Yep.
That's got to be the third time I brought up that guy in the new podcast we're doing.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up.
Well,
You don't have any idea what we're doing, Chess?
he's like, I don't know what's fucking happening anymore. He goes, I click the button. You guys tell me when you're done. Then I click the button again. I don't fucking... I'm not putting up with your guys' bullshit.
I'm just not cleaning up any stains off the walls.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know. You just...
Is there a stain on the wall?
Oh, fucking a guy from Bradenton, a defensive tackle from Bradenton got drafted.
IMG?
Manatee.
Ooh.
DeMarcus Christmas.
That's a good name.
Yeah, he's not in the league anymore, I don't think.
Represent B-Town.
He plays for the Saskatchewan Roughriders
Hey,
now.
good for him, though.
Dude, he would have been in the league if it was Burton River.
There was a hype video I saw on YouTube. I was gonna send it to you, Cody, but I was like, I don't want to piss you off. But it was like Bucks 2023, let's go, and it was like Baker overthrowing everybody in practice.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
He's not putting out great tape right now.
So
and
funny.
boy, are people like they're gonna fucking be shitty forever.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, the music though get you hyped as shit. Like before it goes, you know, it's got the logo and everything. You're like, oh, this could be awesome. It's just Baker airmailing the shit out of the ball. I'm like, that's hilarious.
It was Kyler Murray, by the way.
Ooh, that's gotta be one of the worst.
It went Murray, Bosa, Quinny Williams. Bless it, thank you. Remember that? God bless it, thank you.
That's all I think about with him.
By the way, he's a really good football player.
He is. He wants a lot of money though.
I
know, but
I don't know if he's the best in the league. I'm not. I don't have the qualifications to determine what's the best in the league. But what I do know, he's a really good football player.
Yeah, for sure.
And he should be paid like a really good football player.
The Jets have one of the best defenses. Seriously.
And it's like they just got Aaron Rodgers. So like if there's any time for you to kind of take like a little bit of a pay cut for 1 year to try to ring chase, it's this year. But I don't know. It's you got to look at the bigger picture. Got to look at, hey, I got to make sure my family's set,
Bless me.
Bless. Excuse me. Thank you. God bless. You know who went after Devin White?
No.
Daniel Jones.
That was 2019?
Yep.
What pick was he? Like
Six.
See, I can't remember like the little details.
You know what's crazy? It goes Devin White, Pro Bowler, Daniel Jones, Josh Allen, Pro Bowler, T.J. Hawkinson, Pro Bowler. And it's Josh Allen, the pass rusher.
Yeah. I remember when he sacked and strip sacked Josh Allen. Remember that?
Funny thing about that is Vita Vea.
Yeah.
We traded back to 12. We had the 7th pick. We traded back to 12. Who'd we trade with? Buffalo to get. They got Josh Allen. They traded up with us to get Josh Allen. We went back to 12, got Vea, pick up 2 or maybe 1 second rounder. And in that second round, one of the picks was Carlton Davis.
If you look at it this way, you got a ring, though, right? Josh Allen doesn't. You know what I mean? In a way.
Well, I think also at that time, you know what I mean? We still were in
You didn't even have Tom Brady yet.
No, we were still like, I think Jameis is it. I don't know.
Yeah. But what I'm thinking is, like, you guys.
It was the first season under Bruce Arians.
Yes.
Where we had Jameis Winston for 1 year.
Yeah.
He threw an interception to end the season, and then while Deion Jones for the Atlanta Falcons was running into the end zone to win the game because it was in overtime, I was like, wow, we're not going to have to deal with Jameis Winston ever again.
Yeah.
Because I knew there's no way that they're going to re-sign him after doing that.
Correct.
So then I was like, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, fucking Tom Brady signed in like March. And I'm like,
I remember that.
And it's COVID, so like I'm inside, I'm like, I didn't know what to do.
I remember like the podcast. Like,
everybody's like, this is weird. COVID's happening. Tom Brady's a Buccaneer.
I remember the podcast 2018, 2019. You were always so depressed with Tom Brady. Anytime we brought it up, you're like, fuck Tom Brady. Dude, I'm sick of this. He always wins.
It's not the thing is, and I say this about everybody, it's not the person.
No.
It's the situation.
Yeah.
Where like, all right, dude, fucking, all right, we're over it. Like Patrick Mahomes is starting to get like that for me.
You're telling me.
Okay, all right, take a year off, bud. You know, hey, you could have a great season, but let's get out early in the playoffs.
Is there one player not on your team that if they were successful like Tom Brady, you'd be okay with it most of their career?
I think there's a few.
Yeah.
There's a few guys. You know what? Josh Allen is a guy 100%. I really like.
That's me too.
I really think that he's a good dude. You know, I root for the Jags in general.
Okay.
I want the Jags to like just come out of nowhere, and I think that they have a legitimate shot of winning their division this year.
100%.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Tennessee's gonna have like a weird situation with Tannehill.
Yeah.
You know, Houston's got a rookie quarterback.
Yep.
You know, and then the Colts have a rookie quarterback. Yeah. And then the Jags have Trevor Lawrence.
It's your time.
And then they also got Calvin Ridley.
Yes.
Yep. You know what I mean? They've got Christian Kirk.
Yep.
They got Marvin Jones actually went back to Detroit.
Did you
and
really?
They got Zay Jones. Yeah, Marvin Jones was a free agent. He signed with Detroit.
Good for them.
Back with him. Yeah.
They're going to win the NFC North.
Detroit?
Yeah. Yeah, I
think so.
I think over Vikings.
Over Minnesota.
Yeah.
But Minnesota didn't really lose a whole lot. They lost Adam Thielen to the Panthers.
No, I know, but the thing is they won what? All the games were within like what, a touchdown, and they were like 11 games they won like that. That won't happen again. And their defense is not good enough.
We can assume that the Packers are out.
Yeah, and the Bears.
Well, if Justin Fields can figure something out, which he was running for his life last year.
Yeah.
They worked a lot on the offensive line. I think the Bears might surprise people. I don't know if they're win the division surprise people.
Maybe like a winning record, like 9-8.
I think that they might have a situation where come week 16 through 18, there's a scenario where they can make the playoffs.
I like that. Okay.
It doesn't. It could be a situation where they have to win out, like two teams have to lose out. But there is a scenario.
So you think it'd be Vikings, Lions, Vikings? Doesn't matter. 1-2, then the Bears 3. So it could be 3 rough in the NFC North making the playoffs.
It depends because in order for the Bears to be successful, they're going to have to beat both the Vikings and the Lions
at least once each. Yeah.
So you would think that it might be a situation of maybe one of the teams, has an injury of some sort and it goes down and the Bears go up to 2, or maybe the Bears just, are right there with them.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're fighting for. They're, they need a team in their division to lose out. But I do think that the Bears are on an incline. I really do. I think Justin Fields proved a lot last year where in his situation he uses.
They got DJ Moore too now.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It's a really good player. And Darnell Mooney's no slouch.
No, I got him on fantasy.
Yeah, they've got a good offensive line. They didn't do anything with the running back, so they still have David Montgomery left and went to Detroit.
Yeah.
So they have Khalil Herbert, who
they didn't pick anybody up.
I don't think so.
I'm just gonna look at Bears.
So Khalil Herbert, who I have in fantasy because I had David Montgomery. Khalil Herbert did very well when Montgomery was out with injury. So I think that they feel like they're okay with that.
Yeah, Deontay Foreman.
Oh, yeah. That'll save everything.
That's their starter. There's penciled in a starter.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Roshan Johnson, Travis Homer.
Roshan Johnson's a rookie.
Travis Homer. He had a pretty good year with the Seahawks.
But I think they value Khalil Herbert more over those guys because all those guys are new.
I thought they had somebody. I didn't think it was Foreman. But I thought he's becoming a journeyman.
Yeah.
He's on every team now.
He's trying. Hey, he's out there scratching and clawing for his career, man. Gotta respect it.
I don't know. DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, and Chase Claypool are the top 3. They said they have Dante Pettis. God, that guy's been in the league like forever. I feel.
Yeah, they signed a couple of offensive linemen. They got like Nate Davis. You know what they did? Just an absolute crazy amount of linebackers.
Yeah.
They signed Tremaine Edmonds, T.J. Edwards as their 2 starters. They also have another guy. I don't know. I can't remember. They drafted a tackle. They signed Robert Tunyon.
Yes.
From Green Bay. They have Felix Jones, who was a rookie last year.
Felix Jones?
Velas.
Oh, my
Jones.
God. Remember Felix Jones, the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I was like, no way.
He's not alive anymore.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think so. I think he's the one that died in the
Yo.
I could be wrong. It could be a different guy, but
Felix Jones?
oh no, he's still alive.
Okay. He's 36.
Yeah, there was a running back that died in like a motorcycle accident.
Really?
I don't remember.
Oh, is it who was that jacked?
Marion Barber.
Marion Barber.
Yeah,
I did remember that. He was jacked, man.
Yeah, but I mean there's a lot of optimism for the Bears. I mean, I would say so. And then you look at, and that's just that division. I mean, we could have full podcast episodes talking about
just
the
divisions
of football.
Yeah. We could do that maybe like when it's like a little slower.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just like pick a division, be like, all right, break it down. Who you like?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of. You think there's a team that's going to surprise people this year?
Yeah, there's always a team.
Good or bad?
I say the Falcons are going to surprise people. I really do.
You think so?
I think
it's tough though because you're like, dude, this Ritter guy, like.
I don't think they're going to win division, but I think they'll be like just like the Bears you were saying. Like they might get a playoff spot.
You think the Saints are winning the division?
I don't trust Derek Carr. I'm just being truthful with you.
Who else is going to win?
Carolina.
With a rookie quarterback?
Yeah, I don't know. They're not that bad. Like their defense last year really wasn't that bad.
No.
You know what I mean? Like I like them. It's going to be a 3-run race, I think. I think the Bucs is just going to be out of it. You guys are going to finish maybe 3rd, 4th, whatever. I don't think anybody's going to blow anybody out. Like you guys are all going to beat each other
Well, the
up.
thing is with our team too is like the only thing that we're changing is the quarterback.
That's the toughest thing.
Yeah. And so it's like, all right, so what is that going to do?
You still have a Hall of Fame wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
You still have Chris Godwin, which, he's fantastic.
He's so
you know
good.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Your offense, defensive lines are really good. Your Bucs defense is good. Like, you do have a solid team. It's just, it's what Baker
I think that
can
we're a game or two over 500.
do. Okay.
Or close to. I mean, what is it, 17 games? 9-8? I think that 9-8 would be...
See, the thing is I think that's going to be like 2nd or 3rd in your division.
Yeah.
And I think the person that wins it all maybe is going to have like 9 or 10 wins. You know what I mean? Like,
it'll be like 10-7.
Yeah, it's not going to be anybody blowing me out.
It's going to be tough. I don't know.
See, the problem with like the NFC East is I think the Eagles are going to have like 13 wins, right?
Dallas will have
and
at
then
least
Dallas
10.
will have like 10 wins. The Giants are going to have like 8 wins, I think. And then
I think you guys could have 10 wins too.
I don't, but it's just
last year you guys were in it.
I know, but this year is a lot tougher. Like everybody we're playing, we have the 3rd toughest schedule.
Your division's got the same schedule.
I got it right on here.
Your division's got the same schedule, brother. So Dallas and the Eagles are playing the same guys.
It's just teams that are not in our division we're playing. The 49ers, Seahawks, Dolphins, Bills. That's all right in a row, too.
So you play the AFC South and the NFC West.
Yeah. And then we got the Packers, we should be able to beat. The Rams we'd be able to beat. Raiders, Saints. Oh, see, we got the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
They always throw like one of those, odd.
Yeah, I don't know who we play in your division. Did we finish first? So we got to play the fucking Eagles, I think.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So Saints finished 2nd, you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought they were a little lower. Huh.
I think. I don't. Well, now I'm confused. What? What the fuck?
We got the Jets, too.
Did you guys finish 2nd or 3rd?
3rd.
Because Dallas made the playoffs.
No, you're right. It was 3rd.
Yeah, so that would mean that the Saints finished 3rd.
Yeah, because we traveled to the Vikings. Yes, and the Cowboys played you guys.
We play the Eagles.
That's right, because the Vikings were the 3rd seed. You guys were the 4th seed.
Mm-hmm.
We were the 6th seed.
Dallas was 5.
Yeah, we were the 6th seed and Dallas 5. Yep. That's what it was.
You got it. Look at us figuring things out,
We just snuck into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were like, excuse me?
I'm coming in here.
Let me just squeeze on in here.
thank God we played the Colts at the end of the year and beat them. What do you got, Shits?
Squeezed in like a hippo in a pool.
Yeah. Well, squeezed.
This guy comes out here.
Oh, man. What a moment.
Yeah. Are you doing the MVP cruise?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Chris actually, you know what's funny is Chris messaged me before he wrote it to anybody else. He goes, these days work for you? I was like, I still got to get my passport. I still haven't got my passport.
Damn, dude, you got to do that.
I know. But then, it's just going to Cozumel, so it's like.
Yeah.
You can do it?
I don't know, dude. I don't know many of the people are going to be going.
Yeah.
Because I see.
Will you go if I go? We could be bunkmates or whatever.
Probably. Maybe. When do you book it? June 6th, I think it was.
Something like that.
I gotta see the pricing and whatever.
It's probably like fucking $1,200.
Think so?
Probably.
For how many days? Like 4 days?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really look into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta talk to Chris. See what's going on. Golf league starts like a week or two, week and a half.
Oh, really?
June 15th.
June 15th.
How much is it, Justin? He'll figure it out and tell us. That's a good thing about having a chat. Be like, hey, can you answer this?
You're getting out of the house, Justin?
Ooh.
Good one.
Fucking throwing darts. Shit, you should do the MVP cruise.
If I had my passport.
You have all
Just
year.
get our, yeah.
You have till February.
We have till February.
Till February?
Yeah,
Yeah.
February 8th or something. Dunno.
That's my birthday.
Free for me and my
February
bunkmate if I
8th.
go.
How is
How
it
do you get it
free for
free?
you?
And I don't want to know what your bunkmate has to do to go free with you.
Yeah. I mean, well, I'd like to know, because that way I don't have to pay. That would be sick.
He has to make sure you have
Say, what does it say?
ass fudge.
Ass fudge, $5. Gross.
Gross. Gross. I could also just go on MVP too.
Shit's better put out.
Right in the shitter.
Oh, God.
I'll make sure I look like a hippo in a
Bookings
tutu.
open June 15th.
Yeah.
Private events and MVP playing activities will be included. Pricing will be announced next week, which will include balcony, ocean view, and interior.
Interiors, man, it's fun.
So interior is the cheapest
yeah,
ones.
You don't have I don't need to look at the ocean.
Yeah, why would I want... I would get seasick. Why would I
For
want
sure.
that? Just,
Dude, I was getting sick in our hotel for being as high as we were.
Really?
I don't do well with heights.
Really?
Yeah. My knees kept buckling when I was trying to go to sleep. I kept thinking I'm going to fall out the window.
How much is the deposit? I should really call Chris. I should really...
What you call him right now?
Yeah. You think you'd answer? I'll on it. What is today? Thursday? What is going on MVP wise?
Volleyball? Right?
Yeah, I understand that balcony rooms are the best, but it's like, what's the point if all day I'm going to be outside of my room getting hammered?
Yeah. My plan is not to be in the room much. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go to the club. I want to gamble.
I'm going to see if Chris answers.
You FaceTiming him?
No, I'm not FaceTiming him. Dude, I don't have an iPhone.
Oh. Cheap bitch. I was kidding.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, he fucking... Dude, he ignored my call. What a guy! This guy's out of control. Are you kidding me right now?
Out of all I've done for you.
No, he's probably right in the middle of talking to somebody about some sort of business.
Business?
Either that or he's like out and he knows that my question's MVP related and he's trying not to work right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Either way, I respect the move.
Maybe he's trying to put the baby to sleep.
Once again, I respect the move. If that's what you're doing, brother, just know that
he's having hanky-panky.
Hanky-panky?
I really don't want to talk to Cody during this.
The Los hanky-pankies?
Oh. Yeah, let me know if you want to go on that cruise or not. Maybe I'll go. I don't know.
Why not?
You said February 8th, right?
Yeah.
I enjoy watching the sunsets on the balcony with a strong drink. Oh, wow, dude. I like taking beer bong hits off a chick's tits. What a weird combination of friends we are. No. Taking bong hits out of a gas mask. You see that? Remember that with the taking bong? I like fucking taking body shots off of chicks I don't even know.
Did you see?
It's funny because like I say that, but ultimately I'm like, oh, it's a nice sunset with like a strong drink. Like, you old fuck.
You see Brian Dable? They was calling him I forgot the name of it. It was he's hitting his vape stick like during the draft. I forgot the fuck they named it. It was so funny.
That's so funny.
Because he kept trying to cut away from him.
Is it straight if I vape in here?
Because he went for like a high five to like one of the guys, and he had the thing in his hand, so he had to switch it, and he hit him, and then he turns to the camera, he's just like ripping it.
Oh. Oh. It's a good time, dude. That's a good fucking. Oh, we've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes.
Damn, look at us.
Zoom,
Talk
boy.
about Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Talk about hippos.
In pools.
Yeah.
I think that got way more heated than I originally wanted it to.
Yeah. I'm just never going to say the number 800 around you again.
Well, it's incorrect is all it is. You know what I mean? It's just, that's an outrageous number. You could have said 300 and I would have been like, maybe. You know, if you really shoved them in there. But when you go obnoxious and you're like 800 hippos. First off, there isn't even 800 hippos in the world.
Do they have like mini hippos, like mini
Maybe.
horses?
Ooh, that's a question.
Wouldn't it be cool to have a mini donkey?
Yeah.
It was like, hee-haw. You know, it's like the higher voice.
That's a small ass.
We'll just take the donkey in your backyard.
I got a small ass. This is Richard. Goes by Dick. If your name was Richard, would you go by Dick?
Probably.
But like at this age.
Probably rich.
I'd fucking...
You'd be Ard.
Well, with my size, I'd want to be called Big Dick.
Big Dick, yeah. Oh, there was that stand-up, the two black guys. And it was like all black crowd, whatever, and this older white guy came up to go ask the question to somebody in the front row. He's like, hey, old timer.
Oh, you're talking about 85 South.
Yeah, old timer.
Oh. Dude, the thing is...
He's like, what's your name? And he gives him the mic. He's like,
Big Dick.
And
they're like, God damn! Here's the thing. That is...
Came out of nowhere.
Carlos Miller, DC Youngfly, and the other guy. The three of them together. They do like improv comedy and like stand-up and shit.
Yeah.
You can get lost in their videos for 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, really?
It's so funny, dude. It is so funny.
You know who I like? I've been watching a lot. Matt Rife.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Do you see the Shamar Moore thing?
Yes, when he came on stage.
He goes, what the fuck?
At the end of it, he's like, all right, Tate Diggs, I'll see you.
Yeah, bro. I was eating breakfast. I was like, I'm going to spit out my eggs. This guy's so funny. That sucks, dude, that he's handsome.
Yeah.
Say, man, he's not one of us.
Yeah. That was funny, though. It was a good time.
Oh, man. All right. We getting out of here?
I think so. I got to come back here in the morning.
You just sleep on the futon
feel like
if you
that,
want.
But I didn't have to pick up stuff in the morning.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the... We've had like a consistent 4 viewers this whole time, so I appreciate those 4.
Hey, appreciate it.
It's
Cody's
been
mom.
Fluctuating for sure, yeah.
It could be Micah still. Justin.
It's been like a fluctuating number,
Yeah.
but there's been like a solid 4, and I
3, 4,
appreciate
5.
that.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, now we're at 5. Oh, gang, 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 gang. You came in just in time for us to leave. Get on out here.
It's probably Trevor. He always comes late.
Oh, fuck.
I missed it again.
Oh, and you got 10 seconds till 15 minutes.
Does that mean we have to... It's frozen.
Ask just a question real quick.
You're welcome. Always supporting my boys.
Oh.
Thanks, Dad.
Shit. Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just leaving.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't end it yet?
No.
Oh, I'm just leaving.
Are you good?
See ya.